Well, it's all kind of the same concept. Some world that has something to do with our subconscious and all that.
We should watch the Midnight Channel.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Hayase
Hayase
today.
has a rank up, as does Takuba
Oh.
and Hiraga,
Um,
but not you, but not Nishiwaki or Miyamoto.
yeah. Oh, Yukari's 7.
No, Yukari is 16.
Oh, shoot. We're actually almost done with
We
Hayase.
are almost done with Hayase. That's very true.
Okay.
Sorry, Yukari, we gotta go hang out with a guy.
At least we're not hanging out with another girl. Could be worse.
Just that mod that replaces every instant of I don't care with I like
Yeah.
men.
Right. Wait. He's Star, right?
He is Star.
Okay, good. I have Neko
We
Shogun.
do have Neko Shogun.
Hey, Harisato, want to grab something to eat? There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free right now? Yeah, let's do it. Great. Let's get some ramen. Today, I'm going to go with the special, extra large.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Oh, did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Man, good job.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks.
I'm very concerned for those eggs in that bowl.
Means it's really over.
Why is the yolk
track on you.
red?
Wow. it's
That's not correct.
yeah.
Kind of makes me feel empty inside.
Well, it's not over. You still have to run track to at the college, right? That's why they gave him the scholarship? Are you going to quit running?
Like I said, I don't have any regrets. Plus, there's something I need to do. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. So I'm thinking I'll get a job.
Oh,
I
yeah.
need it to survive.
Yeah, even as a student. Mm.
I know where
It was-
to.
Mom is
My
like
dad had
stuck in the
connections at our
hospital or
family,
whatever.
so
Thought she got
I'll plan
better, but... Oh, your dad's got connections, huh? Okay.
Had connections.
Oh, yeah.
In the past, when he
Yeah,
wasn't deceased.
I couldn't remember. Yeah.
Thing is, it's pretty far away.
Ah.
I have to go to this place called Detroit.
Yeah. Detroit, as Bebe would say.
Detroit?
Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Thanks.
I think it's pronounced
Oh,
Detroit.
Accept with gratitude.
Yeah, eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
Hayase opened up to me about his decision. Feel like we're getting closer.
Rank 9.
Yep. One more to go with rival athlete.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this.
Yeah, maybe one.
Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
How did they go from this social link to Teddy? Same Arcana.
Oh, yeah.
And then they went from Teddy to Hifumi.
Fumus was pretty good.
Hifumi was I liked Hifumi, right?
Yeah.
But like good social link, Teddy. What the fuck?
Well, Teddy was like that automatic one, right?
Teddy was an automatic one.
I don't strictly remember his social link. I just mostly remember all the stuff he did outside of that.
Which
I think
might
that-
as well have been part of his social link, given
Ah.
he was an automatic social link.
Well, I mean, like the hangouts during the seasonal events, and he just kind of ruined things.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah.
Teddy is literally the worst.
I wasn't a fan of Teddy. Well, there's my mask and all my candy.
I saw a mod for Golden on PC that just skips all of Teddy's dialogue.
Ow! Fair, though. I can understand. What did the pumpkin mask actually do?
It's like Magic +5 and Dark Boost, I think.
Yeah. It's not Bad. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah.
You already have one on Koromaru.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay then.
Well, the operation was a success, but the lost numbers haven't gone down at all.
It's been a month. Of course they haven't gone down. We're almost done. Peace will return to this city soon.
Less than a week.
I need to prepare myself for our final battle.
It's all hinging on me, yup. Well, the team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I will be looking forward to celebrating our victory. Eating his chips.
No matter how much you prepare for something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you, Arisato? Do you feel nervous in the slightest?
Oh, I'm fine.
You're amazing. No wonder you're the leader. I can't help but feel uneasy whenever I think about the Dark Hour disappearing.
Huh, really? I didn't think it disappearing would be that big a deal for you guys.
By the way,
Do you think Koro-chan knows that this next operation will be our last?
He probably senses it.
So do I. Koro-chan is really smart, and they say animals have good instincts.
Koromaru's friggin' awesome, dude. He's not afraid of fighting shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, next shadow I take down is dedicated to Koromaru. Whenever we go back to Tartarus, yep. Anyway. Oh, I guess was doing reading, I guess. Alrighty. Mental strengthening. Let's get some SP, probably. Mental instructor. Seems to be teach breathing techniques and stretches at varying difficulty levels. I follow the on-screen instructions and begin diaphragmatic breathing. I was able to reach the final level where I could hear my true inner thoughts. I feel like this spiritual training helped me free my mind. Anyway, 7 SP.
I can hear my true inner thoughts. Just, I like men on repeat.
Or like thinking about Yukari's butt or something.
Right? Oh, Yukari on that swim trip.
Yeah, his innermost thoughts. Yucatan's bikini. Class is now in session. Anyway, Salamander so... Actually, I should go over the invocation later. Miss Toriumi's feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today.
Too much cake last night.
I guess. Or it was like the crappy store-bought stuff, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, there's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. But be sure to keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit, thanks to all the lessons I've prepared for today, all about summoning magic.
Oh boy.
This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. Did they use it to make an app, maybe?
Sir, do they use the round table that actually happens to be a shield
Right.
to summon heroes from history?
No, this is strictly angels and demons.
Well, I don't care then.
I mean, no, you would care if you're like an SMT fan. Gotta summon, Lucifer and Michael.
Yeah, or, right?
Or?
I could just summon, like, I don't know, Okita. Or a literal beast threatening all of humanity.
Yeah.
Hooray! Although technically she summoned herself. But
Yeah.
by turning off Caldea's summoning system for a second.
Well, but first, what is summoning magic exactly? Well, it's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they're also able to control the presence for their own goals. Maybe, sometimes, possibly. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning I'd like to go over, but we only have so much time.
Where the hell does the R in that name come from? Because is. It's not.
Oh.
It's not there.
It's in the umlaut, I believe.
Yeah, there wasn't an umlaut written.
I
though,
know.
Is the thing.
The way I always see it, though, it looks like there's supposed to be a Goethe kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see. John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps, to a degree, was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Aiwass, his own guardian angel in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoplatonist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian voodoo? Not voodoo?
I think it's probably voodoo, but just
Yeah.
spelled different.
The Oingans, male priests, can summon spirits called Ioa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions, such as healing. Well, I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern.
Arisato, how does one summon? By shooting themselves in the head with a gun, sir.
No, I was talking about getting some Saint Quartz and making a summoning circle, but you know.
No, it's definitely shooting yourself in the head with a gun. Isn't that right, Yukari? Junpei.
Yeah.
He's right, sir.
Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common, just as... anyway, I'm feeling sleepy. We're almost done. But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform, and thus can be very tempting. But, as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's all for today. Not gonna lie, I wish they gave me the option to fall asleep at the start of the lecture. You know? It's like, none of this matters. It's not gonna be on the test. Just go to sleep. But they wait until almost the end when you only have a few lines left. Okay. Now... Okay.
Nope.
I had to check.
And Mitsuko. Yukari was available and
Yes.
somebody else.
And Yukari is
Yukari is
Lovers,
Lovers.
Saki Mitama.
Yep.
Hang on. Hey.
Oh, hey there, Arisato. You heading home? I was thinking of going out somewhere first. I really just want to make people talk, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I got so many questions the last time, and I like being the center of attention, so
She's clearly not worried about rumors anymore.
clearly.
Well, let's do it.
Oh, you're coming too? Great. Let's head to Polonium Mall then. There are a few things I wanted to check out.
Oh.
There's
well,
this lingerie store that I was hoping you could give me some opinions on. I
Hey,
mean,
mind if I go take a look at some earrings?
earrings.
Wanting new
That's
ones,
what I
but
meant.
I can never seem to make up my mind.
Oh.
They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from.
I think your ears are nice regardless of what's in them.
Why don't you come help me pick something out?
Oh, okay. You want something chosen by me, huh? Oh my god, Makoto, what the fuck?
I'm too lazy.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. It's probably
hang
your
on, I've got a
mom.
call.
Time to derail our date.
well, the last one went too well.
Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, you want to meet up and talk about it?
Oh.
Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more more too, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye. That was my mom.
Yeah.
No shit. Really? I figured it was your therapist.
She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it.
Huh. Yeah.
That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
Yeah, there's an open bench right there.
It is, however, covered in food crumbs. Try not to mind that.
Yeah. Well, I sat with Yukari until she calmed down a little.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys haven't had a lot of great conversations lately, so it could be a little tough to reconnect at first. Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly.
Oh.
We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years.
Wow.
Not going to be easy.
Holy shit. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'll get angry and say
I thought
something cruel.
it was just a year or two.